can't tell you how amazing it was when Charlie was born. You know, that day was it's just so incredible. After waiting so long to be parents, it just made us happy. Of course, I'm late. Late for my own baby's birth. I'm late for everything.
We were a couple minutes late. I went the wrong way.
You were nervous. I don't really have words to say what it feels like to have waited all this time and now to have this happen. There's a lot of crying.
Yeah. We went out to lunch and came back and our water broke.
That's right.
We're going to have a baby real soon.
Oh, it happened so fast. Oh my gosh.
Well, she was tough.
Yeah, she was very tough.
Baby looks great on the monitor right now. We're just waiting for you to feel some pressure, and then we'll be ready to push.
To see the baby in Marianne's or my arms will be so satisfying after waiting for so long.
You go from the day before not having a child to the next day you've got a 9-pound baby that you got to take care of, and it's almost hard to believe.
Go, that's it.
Going back to work, you can't.
Because with the epidural, it shouldn't have hurt like that, and it felt bad.
Oh my God, it still hurts. All right, Trisha, you slip.
But then I saw his head, and I was very excited.
Here we come. Oh, come, baby. And baby. And baby.
I cry every single time I watch it because we had been waiting so long to be parents, and it was just so incredible. Here was this baby. You almost couldn't believe that it was true, that it finally happened. Oh my God, thank you. Oh my God. I just wanted to tell her how much I was going to love that baby and how she has made us so happy. And I don't know how you tell another person that they've changed your whole life around. It's your mommy, hi. By their selflessness, they made you a parent. I do too. Look at you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hi, Charlie. Hi. I can't believe
It is a miracle. It's a blessing after all we went through and all the things we tried. I think it makes you appreciate the process, the difficulty, and children a little more.
Oh, every time I watch it, I'm so happy. And, you know, Charlie's perfect little face. There just aren't words to really describe it. Hi. We waited so long for you. You have a son. He's such a gorgeous baby. Look at him.
Yeah, that was great. Seeing you holding a baby in your hands the first time. That was ours.
I feel like it is a miracle. And I feel like God wanted it to be this way. I just thought about this baby for so long. I wanted him so bad. And now he's here and I can't believe it. Oh, and he's just perfect. He's so beautiful.
Oh, that's great.
Look at him.
This is why we don't watch it every day.
Who gave you this book?
Nini.
No, not Nini. Auntie Tricia gave you this book. Kiki and Bree used to read it. It's called What Do You Do with a Potty?
Since we last saw you, we moved to New Jersey from Virginia.
Do you know what goes in the potty?
Popcorn.
No, not popcorn, silly.
Charlie, who's just a little over 2 now. He had a great first year. He is an awesome child. He's fun, he's funny. He started walking when he was 10 months old. Started running when he was 11 months old.
I love the baby Bjorn.
Oh,
I can't remember when he was that small.
It's hard to remember, isn't it? You know you're going to love your child, but until you have one, I don't think you can anticipate how much you can love another person. I feel like I waited my whole life to be a mom. We definitely had our new parent challenges.
That's not so bad, is it?
Oh, look at his poor face.
Friday night used to be going out to dinner and having a bottle of wine, to Friday night is now cleaning spit up, you're changing diapers, but wouldn't trade it for the world.
You know, you're nervous about a lot of things.
All right, let's make this quick then.
When to start him on solids, or when he starts crawling, how do we know we've child-proofed correctly? How to install the new car seat.
Oh, you like it now. See, it's not so bad.
Can't believe he fits in the sink.
So all of those challenges are brand new, and sometimes they're overwhelming, but we wouldn't trade it for anything. Charlie is just a fantastic child.
Was it a success?
Success.
That's the first of many baths.
We've just had a lot of fun. That first year was really fun.
Oh, you like it? What else? Oh, really?
Some people might wonder that because I didn't carry Charlie, whether you would feel different. I think anybody who has a child through surrogacy or has adopted a child knows this. There is no difference in how you feel about your children. It doesn't really matter how they got here. All that really matters is that they're here and that you're their parent.
Are you washing dishes? You're washing dishes, very good.
Good boy.
That's right.
After we had Charlie, I really felt like I wanted for nothing more. But Cap and I wanted a sibling for Charlie more than we wanted another child for ourselves. And of course, the first thing that came to mind is whether Tricia would have another baby for us or not. And the truth is, I was terrified to ask her. What she did for us in giving birth to Charlie was so tremendous that I felt sort of guilty asking her to do it again. I thought, you know, she's already given us so much, how could I ask for anything else? But I did ask. She didn't really say too much other than, you know, I had to talk to John about it. She didn't say no. So a couple of weeks went by and she called and she said, well, I'd be happy to do it again. And of course, I couldn't believe it. She's such a generous person that maybe I shouldn't have been surprised that she agreed to do it again. The only stipulation she made was that if she carried a baby for us, she wanted to deliver that child by July so she could go on a cruise with her family. So we went through the procedure for Tricia to get pregnant. It didn't work, so we agreed to wait till the following year. And we're going about our business, living our life in New Jersey, and I was finding myself really tired. I couldn't button my jeans.
Yeah, you like them too, don't you?
I just didn't feel like myself. I finally looked at my calendar and realized that I was late, and I'm never late. And I thought, could I possibly be? And I thought, that's ridiculous. So I put that out of my mind. A few more days went by, looked at the calendar again, I said, well, maybe. And I got, I think, 3 pregnancy tests. And I thought, this is just a really silly errand to run, because these are going to be negative. I'm going to throw them in the trash and never tell anybody that I did this. But I went home and I took the test and it said I was pregnant. And I thought it was broken, so I threw that one away and I did another one and it also said I was pregnant. And then I sat down on the floor and I was crying and laughing at the same time, because I could not believe that I could actually be pregnant. To this day, the doctors still aren't sure how I was able to get pregnant. It really feels like a miracle. I mean, Charlie's a miracle baby in his own right, and Brady now is yet another one. So it's pretty unbelievable stuff.
And we both joked about if we actually got pregnant with Tricia and Marianne got pregnant, we'd have had kids, you know, at the same time from 2 different people. So we would have taken it, but it worked out pretty well.
So I was pregnant, and the doctors didn't know how, and we are still mystified.
You get a shot of your baby brother or sister?
That?
Yeah, belly.
Belly up.
Mommy's belly.
Pot belly.
No, baby.
Chubbing up nicely.
I called Tricia to tell her I was pregnant, and she said, well, that was God's plan.
This is 13 weeks.
And she's right, because this whole thing is so unusual and so unexpected. That was God's plan for us.
Yummy chicken. You want some more?
You got it on your nose already.
My pregnancy with Brady was tough. It started out fine. I actually felt really good, and I was so delighted to get into maternity clothes and have people finally notice that I was pregnant. That was a really enjoyable time. Unfortunately, at 21 weeks, I went into premature labor, and I was rushed to the hospital. They performed a cerclage, which is the sewing up of your cervix. And they saved Brady's life, because had he been born at 21 weeks, he would not have made it. I was admitted